Morning guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to visit Loch Ness. I really can't wait. I've wanted to visit Loch Ness as long as I can remember. So I'm going to go visit Urquhart Castle and I'm just going to have a general explore around the loch and hopefully get a glimpse of the Loch Ness Monster. So yeah, let's do this. Just got my coach and I'm heading to Urquhart Castle at Loch Ness. Canny wait. So I just got off my coach and I'm at Urquhart Castle. Hey, I can already see some highlights down there. Nice, nice. I'm excited for this, as you can probably tell. I'm excited to be at Loch Ness. Really excited. I'm glad that to now this part of the trip has actually worked out, unlike Fort William. But yeah, it's what it is. Let's go explore this. Urquhart Castle ruins. Should be a sick place. And we're gonna go Nessie hunting at the same time. Take some sick bangers. And in general, just have a good time and explore. Let's do this, guys. So here we go, guys. Urquhart Castle. Once again, I hope they got the pronunciation right, but I probably aren't. But we're going there anyways. Busy day. Had to pay to get in here. And it had to be booked as well, but luckily there was still spaces so I could just book while I was waiting and get in. It looks epic, it looks really epic. So I just got a couple of bangers from the castle from up here. Insert air photos here, you know the roll call by now. Let's get a closer look. I'm gonna get some right views of the loch. Still finding it kind of overwhelming to be here. Look, that's Loch Ness. Why aren't I looking out for Nessie more? It doesn't feel real that I'm here. It doesn't seem like that's Loch Ness. It's just another body of water, but it's not. Yeah, what a stunning place this is. I'm really happy to be here. Well, like what looks like to be like an old catapult. Look, that's the balls it would fire, and that's sick. That's what would have been here at the castle to defend it, I guess. Yeah, what an amazing place, and I keep saying it, but I'm so happy to be here. I think it was worth paying to get in. No signs of Nessie yet. So this is where Drawbridge once stood. That's pretty epic. Oh wow, what a proper castle. This really is like the sickest. I've been at castles before, don't get me wrong, but I've never been at one in the Scottish Highlands, so I'm pretty buzzing. I mean, look at it, it's incredible. Urquhart Castle has a lively history. It was one of the great castles taken by the English when Edward I invaded in 1296. The Lords of the Isles then seized the castle repeatedly in the later Middle Ages in an effort to expand their territory into the northeast. In the 1500s, Clan Grant was given the castle and charged with its repair and bringing it back into use. Urquhart was garrisoned for the last time in 1689 following the exile of the Catholic King James VII and his replacement by the Protestant monarchs William II and Mary II. In 1692, the towering gatehouse was deliberately blown up so that the castle could never again be a military stronghold. It's just an incredible place, it really is. No sign of the Loch Ness Monster yet. I'd love to see him or her. Wow. Private chamber. So this is what it was like. Oh, this is a good view. It's a good Nessie spotting point. Lots of old graffiti here, carvings. 1858. $1876. Love a bit of old graffiti. 1888. 1870.
My way.
Started raining, which isn't cool. Last thing I need. The last thing I need. So it's just a shower. Looks, I love the stonework of these places. That window. Climbing there and shelter, can I? See, there's nothing wrong with this. It's actually a perfect bit of shelter. Look at that. Look at that. I'm well happy with that. See through over to the loch. To the loch. Cool. Chilling in a castle. Chilling in a castle. Sheltering from the rain. Sheltering from the rain. Some stalagmites are going to form there over time. You can see the limestone, or is it calcium deposit? I can't even remember. So yeah, just chilling for now. Go down. Hey, you can get right down. Yes. proper on the shores of the loch down here. Not that the weather's any good for it. But I can't complain because I'm here. So you might have a few raindrops on you guys, because I do. Only very light, so hopefully it'll pass. Onto the shores of Loch Ness. I like this little stair, so there's something about it. Don't feel great, it's a bit soft. Wow, here we are. I made it. Hi, ducky. I made it to Loch Ness. And it's amazing. No signs of Nessie yet, guys. There's no signs of her yet. And it is a she, I think. It's a she. But we'll look out for her. Nessie, where are you? Yeah, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. So happy. So happy to be here. A little hidden cove. No signs of Nessie yet, guys. My duck friend's still here. He came right up to me and let me get some nice shots. Insert shots here. So let's have a good look out for Nessie. There's plenty of like big wicks in the water what people could mistake. But I mean, they're kind of everywhere. You couldn't mistake that, surely. The Loch Ness Monster, or Nessie, is a creature in Scottish folklore that is said to inhabit Loch Ness. It is often described as large, long-necked, and with one or more humps protruding from the water. Popular interest and belief in the creature has varied since it was brought to worldwide attention in 1933. Evidence of its existence is anecdotal, with a number of disputed photographs and sonar readings. The scientific community regards the Loch Ness Monster as a phenomenon without biological basis, explaining sightings as hoaxes, wishful thinking, and the misidentification of mundane objects. So guys, there's been so many reported sightings of Nessie over the years. Far too many to share without making an entire video on the subject itself. So I've just picked out a couple of cases to share with you. Arthur Grant, 1934. On the 5th of January 1934, a motorcyclist, Arthur Grant, claimed to have nearly hit the creature while approaching the northeastern end of the loch at about 1 AM on a moonlit night. According to Grant, it had a small head attached to a long neck. The creature saw him and crossed the road back to the loch. Grant, a veterinary student, described it as a cross between a seal and a plesiosaur. He said he dismounted and followed it to the loch, but saw only ripples. Grant produced a sketch of the creature that was examined by zoologist Maurice Burton, who stated it was consistent with the appearance and behaviour of an otter. Regarding the long size of the creature reported by Grant, it's been suggested that this was a faulty observation due to the poor light conditions. Paleontologist Darren Naish has suggested that Grant may have seen either an otter or a seal and exaggerated his sighting over time. The surgeon's photograph, 1934. The surgeon's photograph is reportedly the first photo of the creature's head and neck, supposedly taken by Robert Kenneth Wilson, a London gynaecologist. It was published in the Daily Mail on the 21st of April 1934. Wilson's refusal to have his name associated with it led to it being known as the surgeon's photograph. For 60 years, the photo was considered evidence of the monster's existence, although skeptics dismissed it as driftwood, an elephant, an otter, or a bird. The photo's scale was controversial. It is often shown cropped, making the creature seem large and the ripples like waves, while the uncropped shot shows the other end of the loch and the monster in the centre. The ripples in the photo were found to fit the size and pattern of small ripples rather than large waves photographed up close. Analysis of the original image fostered further doubt. In 1993, the makers of the Discovery Communications documentary Loch Ness Discovered analysed the uncropped image and found a white object visible in every version of the photo. It was believed to be the cause of the ripples, as if the object was being towed, although the possibility of a blemish on the negative could not be ruled out. An analysis of the full photograph indicated that the object was small, about 60 to 90 centimetres. Since 1994, most agree that the photo was an elaborate hoax. It had been described as fake in a 7th of December 1975 Sunday Telegraph article that fell into obscurity. Details of how the photo was taken were published in a 1999 book, Nessie, the Surgeon's Photograph Exposed, which contains a facsimile of the 1975 Sunday Telegraph article. The creature was reportedly a toy submarine built by Christian Sperling, the son-in-law of Marmaduke Wetherell. Wetherell had been publicly ridiculed by his employer, the Daily Mail, after he found Nessie footprints that turned out to be a hoax. To get his revenge on the Mail, Wetherell perpetrated his hoax with co-conspirators Sperling, a sculpture specialist, Ian Wetherell, his son who bought the material for the fake, and Maurice Chambers, an insurance agent. The toy submarine was bought from Woolworths and its head and neck were made from wood putty. After testing it in a local pond, the group went to Loch Ness, where Ian Wetherell took the photos near the Alsace Tea House. When they heard a water bailiff approaching, Duke Wetherell sank the model with his foot, and it is presumably still somewhere in the loch. Chambers gave the photographic plates to Wilson, a friend of his who enjoyed a good practical joke. Wilson bought the plates to Ogston's, an Inverness chemist, and gave them to George Morrison for development. He sold the first photo to the Daily Mail, who then announced that the monster had been photographed. So yeah, it's all from Urquhart Castle. That was epic, really good, worth the money. On to the next. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment. Find me on Instagram at explores_with_b. Peace out.